Mm. Oh, wait, hold up. I don't know, hopefully hearing both me and the footage. But besides that, hey fuckers, back for another day. Not even another day, it's more like an hour or some shit, because I gotta sleep in an hour and 5 minutes. At the earliest. The latest I can just not sleep. I'm trying to live through tomorrow. What did I do last? I just came here, cleared up all the things, so got him recruited. So yeah. What else do I do? What else is there to do? I'm going to do all the little shit. There's a whole bandit area in the bottom here that I can do, but I probably should hold off on because their levels is kinda high. Now I have to go up here, get worshipped, and then I'll go to Red Cliff and just talk, basically. Is this even the main road? We'll see what happens. Oh no, got exploded. It has a lot of material. There we go.
You know,
As well as nugs.
not every dwarf likes caves.
This must be one of the supply caches Recruit Whittle wished us to find.
A lot of goodies. I think it has something up here too. Right. Yep, the ring. There's also a body to find somewhere in the
stay
area.
with the miller and his wife if I had to leave.
What nonsense are you going on about? Where do you think you're going, Father?
We're low on food and coin. I may have to bring out the old sword, do some work to feed us.
I don't know why I want to climb a tree, but I'm seeing it here. It looks like a bridge, and I want to use the bridge. That's it. No big thoughts behind it, nothing. Just bridge, want to use it. Use bridge. Just refresh. Have to reveal the checkpoint, then I can go ahead and do anything else.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
My years of Skyrim climbing has taught me how to traverse the rocks on these types of games.
We could make camp here?
Speaking of Skyrim climbing, I should probably play Skyrim. Not vanilla Skyrim, God no. Like I'm heavily,
I've news, sir.
and by heavily I mean heavily modded
I've news,
Skyrim.
sir.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Curved dagger. I mean heavily modded to the point where you don't even look like Skyrim. That heavily modded. How will I achieve that? Rocket Dino. But I'll figure something out. But not on this computer, the other computer. That'll be a little project I'll do. I'll try to avoid anything too risque, but no promises. Because since I've learned about modding, I've never played Skyrim without a tit flying about. It just ain't me. It just ain't me. Now we have to go and talk to the scout. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna reprimand that scout far. No. Oh shit, yeah, you had a fight.
Templar deserters?
Thank you. If not for you, I'd be dead. Do you need anything? I should probably report back.
It looks like someone was having a picnic.
Yes. The mage must have been hunting for blood magic.
Sure. Blood magic.
This is a mage.
Eldreda, yes. I think that was her name. At least I'd heard other apostates call her that. The Templars attacked the apostate. I suppose I just got caught in the middle. So, the truth. I may have been, passing time with Eldreda.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I take it the Templars interrupted your very friendly picnic.
We yes. At first, she was just a mage who saw me and didn't attack, but later we... So, are you going to report me?
Fuck no, dog.
Look, kid, if you can talk an apostate out of her pants in the middle of a war, you've got a gift. Use it. Make contacts, get information, and help the Inquisition. Do that, and our lips are sealed.
All right. I can do that. And thanks for going easy on me.
No problem. I like you. I don't even fucking know your name. I like the hair, dog. I actually fucking like the hair. Unbound down to me.
There's an elven artifact nearby.
Shut the fuck up. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. You ain't need that. You ain't need that. Fucking like that. I dislike the nigga. I just fucking. But I also like the nigga.
I know you. They call you the Herald of Andraste for what you did at Haven. But are you? The Maker has not told me.
I believe I was chosen.
I am the Herald of Andraste.
And do you claim to hold power over the rifts the Maker has opened in the sky?
I can seal rifts, yes.
Then prove it. Show me that the rifts bend to your will, the will of the Maker. Show me the power you wield.
This cult. What are you doing out here? What is it you think is happening?
The Chantry has fallen, and shown its imperfection in doing so. The Chant of Light was a lie. It was arrogance to think that mortal lips could frame the Maker's will. And so we wait in silence. The Maker has opened the sky. Soon he will call his chosen back to the Golden City.
Until later.
Until the Maker brings you back to us.
I suppose it only natural that some would turn to worshipping the breach, if only in hopes of appeasing it.
Fair. I can't wait till we actually get to see the freaking flags on that bitch, dog. Legit can't wait, that's
Look,
not a fact.
there are Inquisition soldiers even here. I told you we would be safe.
I'm not certain, my lady. We could still return to your family's estate.
No.
The Maker has torn
There is
open
nothing.
the sky.
I'ma just go and close the shit off. In a more proper manner. It's just chair. Covered in blood as always. Yes, yes, bow, worship, yes. Sing praises of my name.
Your mother and sister must miss you greatly. With your father's passing at the Conclave. No. I'll never go back. The Inquisition.
Worshipping me, live in your life box. That ass. He's upstairs.
My beloved, tell her I am waiting.
Found my new home. How did the Maker bring you?
Lady Velena should be here. We need to be together when the Maker comes.
I found a woman's body down the hill with a letter on it.
This letter, Velena is dead. But we were meant to be together. The Maker would not keep us apart. What am I supposed to do now?
The Inquisition needs men who believe as strongly as you do. Come and help us restore order.
Yes. If waiting here in the hills leaves innocents to die, then I will bring the Maker's word by the sword. My men and I will lend our strength to the Inquisition. Thank you.
Wow. On your knees, peasant. You can go on your knees. Oh.
Thank you again, Lady Velena.
Yeah, sure.
What if...
Keep your faith. This is a sign that we are on the right course.
Maker's tears. I was a fool to have doubted you. How may
Yes,
we
you are.
serve you? Herald of Andraste.
Excellent other information. Spread the word of the Inquisition. Spread word of the Inquisition.
Have the believers spread word of the Inquisition.
As you say, Herald of Andraste. Some few will remain here. The rest will go forth to do your will. When the Maker calls you to your great purpose, remember that we serve.
Yep, yep, yep. Yes. Do I get the poison? Think last 10 seconds. Toxic cloud. I won't need that, and I don't need that. I won't need this either. Meh. Stay there.
I greet you. My name is Hindle. I greet you. My name is Hindle.
Hindle, your mother can't breathe. Your father sent me here for potion.
What? She was fine. She hasn't had the breathing trouble in... All right, I can help. Here, I have some already made. Go, take it to her now. Hurry! Get her that breathing potion.
The Maker didn't
I'll go
close
in
the
and ready.
rivers.
I think she'll
The
die.
Inquisition did.
Are you questioning what's been taught?
No, I don't know. None of this makes sense.
Excellent. The wards are functioning again.
You're great. Let's go with that. Unnecessary. Doesn't affect. For the following. Okay. There's no
Hurry!
up for this.
Get her that breathing potion.
And other than the ladders, I think that's it for here. It's raining heavy as fuck outside.
Peace to you.
The faithful move to follow your divine will. It shall be as you say.
Nice.
So do you not feel the pull of the Maker in the signs in the sky?
The mages and Templars want to kill each other. I think the Maker wants me to find someone who's far away.
There's a dragon in this area.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
And I'm gonna kill it eventually. I just don't know when. best angle in the game.
Shouldn't we travel to Val Royeaux now, Seeker? The breach isn't going to close itself. Indeed. The sooner we obtain help for the breach, the better.
I think I'm doing well in terms of damage and shit. I'm doing good. I prefer this attack style instead of the freaking stab bullshit you'll get from the dagger slayer stuff. To me, this just, it feels better. It works better. Since I tend to be there in person and shit. I think in the next time I play through this game, I won't go as in depth into it, like doing every little shit, but I will play as a warrior, because I've never played as a warrior before.
The Inquisition found more food. Ate up.
After you, Nana.
Such a mouthy child.
What was I saying? Yeah, nigga. Bitch. Sorry. I'll play as a dwarf warrior because I don't really know how the fuck I'll start out, and I'll try to make the worst decisions I possibly can, like not recruiting anybody, be weak as fuck, making bad decisions, kicking people out of the thing, you know, just being a little terror. Basically a regular shot person, but still being a little terror. Just a shot person that makes bad decisions. Alright, hold your horses. I ain't talking about short people like short people. I'm talking people lacking in height. You know, like people on the 5'5", some shit. You know, not those that were born short, those that grew short. Yeah, fuck y'all. What is this? Okay. No, I've seen it before, but like, what is it? This way. It sounded like he was right next to me. In my area and shit. Hold on. When the poison comes back, I'll check something. Can I be in stealth and then activate poison weapons? Or do I have to activate it first? Sick. Yep, that's it. not what I came here for, but I can do it. I know you can come down, so just come down quick. His angles just seem to be generally fucked. Generally? Or genuinely? Either is correct, but you know. I'm gonna go in there next. Found the key. Just casually out here running around covered in blood and shit. Like it's not weird, right? And inside is jam packed with Drakestone. Why did I remember that? But I wasn't even him, that was Cassandra.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
With the amount that I found so far, my statement of being jam-packed seems wrong. But I'm not wrong, it just depends on how much you get from each interaction, each collection, each loot. Yes, about the algorithm.
Red lyrium. Whoever this dwarf over his head.
Give me some of that shit, nigga. It makes good weapon stuff. Poor thing. I have that, and that to do. So that's the 3 there, and that's that area, and that's for the entirety of this area. Then I have down here to go and deal with. Then I have, what is this? The cabin that I couldn't enter before. So I'll do all that shit. I want to finish off with Red Cliff though. What time is it? I got half an hour. So I can probably, if I time it properly and, you know, stick to what I'm doing, I can probably
Nothing to report,
this
sir.
shit down soonish. I gotta stop talking with the conductors. It's not exactly purposeful, but you know, purposeful. Purpose. See the shit.
Damn it, Ritz, where are you?
I found Ritz and rescued her from an attack by the Templars. She's fine.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time. It's dangerous out here for everyone. I'm glad the Inquisition is trying to put things right.
I do be doing. I do be doing good. It's me you're talking about. Okay, I didn't need to do any of that. That was fucking dumb. There's less enemies. That's good. Ish.
We're the Templars. They don't care who they kill anymore.
I found this ring on a Templar I killed.
This is it. Praise to you and the Inquisition for giving my husband justice. It won't bring him back, but his spirit will rest easier now. As will mine.
Your abilities are remarkable, Seeker. It is fascinating to see how you and the Templars negate magic.
Have you never encountered Templars before?
Only at a distance. I am an apostate after all.
And they never caught up with you even once?
I am a very careful apostate.
He's breathing lies. Fucker. I know I was missing it. It's on fire. Huh. I'm sure as shit that there's got enemies there. I'm gonna fight them. I was right.
Dead!
And they most likely taunted them on the way to, you know, saying you don't need magic or whatnot, so to start fires or some shit. They just do it with some flint and steel. Or whatever the fuck they used to make fires in this day and age. Not hair with husk, dents.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
Oh, my bad. Forgot the rest. Barrack. Got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Humans. Oh. Okay, alright, calm the fuck down. Where to next? The crossroads.
Have you seen otherwise?
No, what does it look like?
Welcome back.
Ha!
It's good to
I
have.
can make dad jokes.
Of course.
Yes.
Do you have the potion? Here you go. The potion and instructions on how to make it.
Silas bless you. Or the Maker. Or whoever. It doesn't matter. Just thank you. I'll give it to her right away. If ever I can help the Inquisition, you have my word.
I will remind you of that.
I passed round what you found. No one will go hungry.
Good. That's the reason why I gave it to you.
I have heard stories about you, Herald of Andraste. I am Enchanter Elendra. I hope you find a way to end this foolish war.
If you're a mage, why aren't you with the rebel mages?
I was an enchanter in the College of Equitarians. We wanted tolerance, not war. By rights, I am sworn to join the rebels. But I had friends among the Templars. I will not fight them. I know my own strength. I have no fear of demons. I will keep to myself and harm none.
I believe this is your phylactery. I found it on the body of a dead Templar named Matron.
Ah, I suspected he died when he did not join me or send word. Maker curse the fools who started this war. And the fools who now fight it. Thank you. Matron was important to me. Here, for your trouble.
I'd like to know more about you and Matron.
Ah, Templars and mages. Natural enemies, they always say. As though you can keep healthy men and women close to each other for years without anyone getting ideas. We were friends for many years, and lovers for many more. And now he is gone because of this war.
You haven't joined the rebels or the refugees. Are you on your own?
Yes, it is safer that way. For everyone. At first, I used my healing skills to help the refugees. But when the Templars saw me, they attacked.
Oh, that's what that
Innocent
was about.
people died in that battle. I will endanger no more.
The Inquisition could use the skills of a powerful mage.
If I wished to kill others, I would have joined the rebels. How is the Inquisition any better?
There are countless ways for you to help the Inquisition safely without having to fight. We need wards reinforced and glyphs studied. If you have skill with healing, you could save many lives.
True enough. If the Inquisition believes I can help, then I will do what I can. My skills are yours. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
All of this based on the choices I made. I am fucking brilliant. Wow. It's me, peasant. I have no clue what the fuck I'm on, but I kinda like it. I kinda like it.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
The voices will come in as I feel
If I
more
were back in the
comfortable.
city, I could just steal some blankets.
I found some of the apostates' supply stores. I can mark the locations for you.
I'll get out there myself with a few men and pick them up. This will keep a lot more refugees alive next time it snows. I appreciate it.
Go see the cabin, then clear out the bandits. And I'm fucking done. Yeah, like I said, the voices look more when I feel more comfortable. As of right now, I'm second guessing every single syllable that comes out of my mouth, and I'm still making errors with it. Of course, my brain. What is this? Oh, oh. What's this? A one-sided blade. Like a katana? What the fuck is in this cabin?
This place is unpleasant.
Ah. Bitch. Why the hell was a freaking mage up there? I was asking why the frick was a freaking son of a bitch there. I mean, why was the demon there? Then you have the whole ass area with the dragon and all that bullshit. So, which one is shorter? Oh, this one. You bitch. Get him! Not come on.
We should push ahead. I doubt that was the last of them.
Are you fucking kidding me? Just in the one area we've been in so far.
It
Like
is a comfort
right
to have you
there.
present on our journeys, Seeker.
You so rarely
Okay.
call me by my name, Solas. Why is that?
Manners, perhaps.
Manners have not held you back on other occasions.
I say what I believe to be true, even if it gives offense to those who prefer the lie. But there is no lie in what you are. Your position is an honorable one, and well earned.
Decent spot to camp?
Good. And that's all the fucking things. Now I have 2 rifts to close over here. And then I have the mercenaries bandits, whatever the fuck I want to call them, to deal with. Not dealing with the bear. There's freaking great bears in this area, right? Yeah, you know, I'm pretty sure there's fucking great bears in this area. And I think they give good material. In the more dilapidated areas though. Like big and white or some shit, right? Bear. Oh, just a regular bear. Nobody's trying to fight you, dog. Ah, fuck, I'm just supposed to be with a rift. 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 Okay, I speak the wrong shit. Hold on. Before I do any of that, come here, save day. Now we can go ahead. I ain't about to go and lose no progress just because I go sleep just now, relax. Fucking alarm and shit. Damn, nigga. Alright. I'd have died anyways, you know? Might as well just go back and ignore the fuck out of that shit. That's just an indication that this area ain't for me right now. That ain't for me right now. Crossroads. I'm gonna come back and deal with that shit. And I could clear out the entire fucking area.
Maker be with you.
And also with you.
I'll ask around again tomorrow. It's good to have any goods here if you wish to trade.
Have I been here already? Let's see. Yeah, I've been here. Look, there's something up there that I haven't hit. So I ain't been here. Let's go get up there. So I've been in the area, I just haven't gone looting, which is evident to me needing to go to sleep. Because ain't no fucking way, in my right mind, I'ma leave loot behind? That's blasphemy. It's against my religion. I'm not religious. I got bug man. Ha! Fuck these muscles. You in particular. Is my mic on? Yeah, it is. Alright, cool. Thought I was just here talking to myself again. Haha! When did that reach on the floor? I wasn't supposed to be on the floor. Oh well. It is what it is. Until the crushing weight of reality sets upon you and you not bow down, you cripple, you fall down onto your knees and roar out as the world come crashing onto you, into you, with you. Fucking whichever one. Around you. That's the word. Yeah, then you get up after a while. You say one more of these, what it is, then you kiss a 12 gauge. Tongue, fuck that shit. Until it gives you an orgasm you wouldn't forget. Your last ever orgasm. I don't even know if that 12 gauge is a real thing. If it is, great, I guess. I'm just saying what I got in my head. Smell that shit. That's the death of mosquitoes. It's also making me feel sick. Probably shouldn't have inhaled like that. Okay, under the cherry giver.
village should be right up ahead.
Cool. What ring was that? Ring of attack. Okay. Speaking of, I can buy those shits at a Black Emporium. I might do that. Get me a nice little 5% or a 10% attack damage boost. Attack damage boost.
The village is off limits. There's been too much fighting between Templars and mages. Take it elsewhere.
We're at the Inquisition.
We're not with the Templars or the mages. We're agents of the Inquisition.
A Kunari. Right. And I'm the Queen of Antiva.
Yeah,
if you're from the Inquisition, prove it. Until then, the gates stay closed.
Very well. We'll leave.
Andraste protect you, traveler.
Talking to the Herald of Andraste here, bitch. Okay, didn't mean for that to happen. Anyways, get that shit. That's what I do not.
The village is off limits.
I heard you the first time.
Templars and mages. Take it elsewhere.
Okay. I raised my voice at the game cat. I'll fucking end. Damn, I feel proud. Okay, alright. It's like I'm slowly coming out of my shell and I remember you're expressing yourself. Like, shut it all back down. Self-expression. We don't do that around here. We bottle shit up until it explodes. And then when it actually comes out, it's never how we wanted it to. Never.
The village is off limits. There's been too much fighting between Templars and mages. Take it elsewhere.
I shut that shit down, nigga. What the fuck do I do now? Do I just leave? Ain't some shit supposed that. Do I have to say we wouldn't cause trouble? Ugh. Let me fucking do something. Do I have to deal with this before I can go ahead and deal with this? Do I? Because that's what I got to do. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I have to check this shit out. I feel like I'm forgetting something. We still know my shit from last time? Cool. I have to go all the way to Valrayo first. Valrayo, whatever the fuck it is. I was not aware. Damn. This shit sucks. What I dislike is how it can't be a hybrid class. You know, like how Dragon's Dogma does it? That shit.
Handle the mirror with care. It has been known to bite.
Sure, my guy. I will handle the mirror with care. Because it has been known to bite.
Live the Inquisition!
Fucking overpriced ass items. Can I get it elsewhere? I don't know. That's why I'm buying it here.
Have you seen the horses Master Dennett sent the Inquisition? They're magnificent.
Better than what you ride in Arnsberg?
Ain't really looking too curved, you know. Yeah, definitely that.
some...
Why would the mage need cunning?
Should serve you well. Looks fine.
I'm gonna need to kill me some more bears.
You need something, let me know.
That'll do fine.
Alright, that took me by surprise. But let's go talk to everybody, and then we'll go off to do
Yes.
some other shit. About yourself, about the chantry.
May I ask you about the chantry?
It is difficult to say what becomes of the Chantry now. They have no Templars, no leadership, and no one left who is worthy of succeeding the Divine. It has fallen apart when everyone needs it the most. I ache to think what this will mean in the days to come.
Do you really believe the chantry is worth preserving?
I do. Though I understand how someone born outside of human society might think otherwise. Cast the Chantry aside and new problems replace old ones. We will have learned nothing from history. The people need stability, and the Chantry needs a new purpose. Andraste had a dream for us. It can still be achieved.
So what should that new purpose be?
A dedication to what is truly important. Instead of building cathedrals and sewing gowns for the Divine, the Chantry used to spend its coin feeding the poor. If we are to spread the Maker's word across the world, we must do so with open hearts and open hands.
That sounds rather idealistic of you.
Does it? I do not think it's so unachievable. The Chantry has many good, honest people. They just need direction and inspiration. They need to be freed from centuries of adherence to tradition and ceremony. A chance for renewal is at our fingertips. It does not have to come with utter chaos.
What influence does Chancellor Roderick really wield?
He's a bureaucrat, responsible for communicating the Divine's will to the rest of the Chantry. Therefore, he's accustomed to the clerics hanging on his every word, hoping his influence will benefit them. Despite that, Roderick is not a bad man. He's frightened, and believes his place is to fill the gap left by Most Holy's death. Some might agree. As far down the chain of command as he is, There is no one left above him.
How big a problem could he be?
No more than he is already. He sent his message to the College of Clerics. That is the only card he had to play. Dealing with him further only lends him credibility he doesn't deserve.
Will the Chantry replace Divine Justinia?
They will try. Once the priests withdraw for the Grand Consensus, it is against Chantry law for them to emerge without naming a new divine. Sometimes it takes days, or weeks, or even months. The problem now is that no clear successor to Justinia exists. All worthy clerics died with her at the Conclave.
So what happens if they can't agree on something?
Theoretically, they will argue until exhaustion takes them or they see reason. Practically, however, if the Grand Consensus goes on too long, the Chantry will crumble. Any cleric with ambition but little sense will see this as her one chance, and plenty of such clerics exist. We shall see what happens. The Inquisition must act in the meantime.
I'm surprised you rebelled against the Chantry.
I left my own order when they took the wrong path. It is no different. But in neither case did I stop caring. Indeed, I care so much that I feel drastic action is necessary. I suppose history shall one day judge my actions.
Will the Chantry replace Divine Justinia?
They will try. Once the priests withdraw for the Grand Consensus, it is against Chantry law for them to emerge without naming a new divine. Sometimes it takes days, or weeks, or even months. The problem now is that no clear successor to Justinia exists. All worthy clerics died with her at the Conclave.
So what happens if they can't agree on something?
Theoretically, they will argue until exhaustion takes them or they see reason. Practically, however, if the Grand Consensus goes on too long, the Chantry will crumble. Any cleric with ambition but little sense will see this as her one chance, and plenty of such clerics exist. We shall see what happens. The Inquisition must act in the meantime.
If they do choose a new divine, will you serve her?
That depends on whether she would have me. I am a rebel now, remember? And even if she would, I do not know. It would depend on what type of divine she is. I am no longer in a position to follow blindly, and no new divine could expect such obedience now.
Thank you.
You're worried about the rift. I understand that.
Greetings, Herald of Andraste.
Go in peace, Herald of Andraste.
Though you had granted them power over the very fate.
Apothecary Adon will have more pulses. If you're not using them later, Segrit is willing to pay.
I don't feel comfortable letting parts from demons be evaded.
Greetings.
How do you and Liliana know each other?
We moved through similar circles in Norlay. I believe we actually met in Val Royaux. Leliana was quite an accomplished player of the game by then.
What exactly do you mean when you say, the game?
Forgive me. The game refers to the slow duels of influence among the noble and powerful of Orlais. It's a rather light-hearted name for the matter, but Orlesians are fond of playful touches.
Tell me how you came to work for the Inquisition again.
I'd been considering leaving my post in Antiva for a new challenge when Leliana recruited me. There's such unrest in Thedas, and the Inquisition seems a promising method to stop it. It's to everyone's benefit if we prevent the Mage-Templar conflict from spreading further.
So, was it the prospect of stability that drew you here?
The full impact of the Mage Rebellion has yet to be felt, and that was before the death of the Divine. The violence must be curbed before we see it turn to full-scale war.
Bringing the Mage-Templar conflict to a head could be the only way to resolve it.
Surely we can find a solution that doesn't leave all of Thedas in ruins.
What exactly does your job entail?
I meet with ambassadors from various factions and countries, and cement alliances with them. We are a young cause. Diplomacy is essential to our credibility.
Then you speak for the Inquisition with these nobles.
I do. Someone must foster goodwill on our behalf, as well as prevent controversy as news of us spreads.
How heavily are our actions scrutinized?
Make no mistake, every noble house, every throne, is waiting to see what the Inquisition does next. Many are willing to pledge support, if offers are made in just the right fashion. I intend to see that they are.
What business are the Monteliers in, exactly?
We began as merchants. My ancestors founded the first trade routes to Rivain. We once sent entire fleets across the Waking Sea.
But not anymore?
No. These days, our vessels are a touch more modest.
What did you do before coming here?
I had the great honor of serving Antiva's crown as ambassador to Orlais. I'm also first in line to become the head of House Montelier, though my siblings attend to our mercantile affairs.
How strong are your past loyalties?
I would never have given up my position if I did not intend to fully commit to the Inquisition. We cannot fall back on borders. Antiva is as threatened as any country by the rebellions. If anything, the alliances I forged there may help our current cause.
Do you think the Inquisition will continue after we seal the breach?
If we prove ourselves by healing the breach, people may turn to us for other things. Protection, counsel, justice. The Inquisition offered these once to those in need.
Tell me, do you believe I was saved by Andraste at the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I should much like to believe so, Your Worship. The miracles Andraste performed were so long ago, they're difficult to picture. If it were truly her and the Fate who saved you... Well, in any case, many already believe you walk in the Maker's light.
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
When there was no scar.
We are garnering interest from the capital.
You're not pleased?
I am not convinced we are prepared for the full scrutiny of Val Royeaux. Let's see what we have. Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask him.
I'm more concerned this won't actually solve any problems.
I agree. It just lends credence to the idea that we should care what the Chantry says.
I will go with him. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Oh my god, there's a little portal there. Visible on the table. It's pretty fucking sick. Portal rift.
The city still mourns.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lord Herald.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then. They wish to protect the people from us? Return to Haven. Someone... They wish to protect the people from us? Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
They wish to protect the people from us? Return to Haven.
Fucking bullshit, nigga. I want to put in my 2 cents.
They wish to protect the people from us?
You think the Order's return to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense. Not after all that's occurred. Return to Haven. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are...
I guess I just have to stay still, maybe? I really
They
don't
wish to
fucking know.
protect the people from us?
You think the Order's return to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense. Not after all that's occurred. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
I guess I just can't participate. Or maybe it's because I saved. Probably. Oh well, tough. I don't even know all that shit. I can't buy until I talk to the nigga.
You'll forgive if events are a little too flustered for commerce. Nothing personal.
always have. No need
The
for
Inquisition. We don't require that sort of thing in Val Royale.
I am sure you don't.
Good people of Val Royale, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet, a wicked Kunari sent to subvert the Maker's word.
We'll just go full thing and be like, I am the Herald.
And do you know everything the Maker commands? Look up in the sky. I alone survived the breach, and I can end it.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
Was that display supposed to impress me?
On the contrary, it wasn't for you at all.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
And what if I really am the Herald of Andraste?
You, a Kunari? I would sooner believe a toad our savior. You have nothing. No influence, no power, and certainly no holy purpose.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royale is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Nice. That demon could really make speeches.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Fortunately, the Templars aren't our only hope.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
This victory must please you greatly, Seeker Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the Mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. Do you truly believe you are the Maker's chosen?
Haven't you already made up your mind? Why ask me now?
Because, despite all my fears, what if it's true? What if I have erred? I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
You're obviously skeptical. What do you believe I am?
Our divine, Her Holiness is dead. I have seen evidence for everything, except what would comfort me.
That doesn't answer my question.
For you to be true, a great many things must be false. And if you are false, a great many things must have failed. There is chaos ahead, whatever your intentions.
So what happens now? Will the Chantry continue to denounce me?
We have already done so. And what good has it done us? Now it falls on us to select a new divine, if we can. And leave the next step to her.
Provided such a selection is even possible.
I truly don't know. Any revered mother who could have followed Justinia died at the Conclave. What becomes of us, and your Inquisition, is in the Maker's hands now.
Where is the Lord Seeker taking the Templars?
I can't begin to guess the Lord Seeker's mind. He could not have abandoned his intended role more completely.
There must be sense to what we can't see.
Must there? Rebellion seems popular in certain quarters, doesn't it, Seeker? Is crafting the Templars into a new power really any worse than declaring a rival to the Chantry itself?
What were you hoping the Lord Seeker would do exactly?
Put aside his war against the mages and find common purpose against something much more dire. Obviously, he has other plans. With the knights vigilant slain at the Conclave, there is nothing more we can do.
Perhaps there is something we can do.
I'd like to believe that, Seeker. I truly would. I suppose we can expect renewed effort against the mages from him, and yet more chaos.
How many Templars turned on the Chantry exactly?
They rebelled across Thedas. Some remained loyal, but not enough to call them the Order. The White Spire here in the capital was the largest garrison, but now it stands empty. Perhaps more shall flock to the Lord Seeker's banner now. How far has faith waned, I wonder?
How are people responding to all of this?
Despair. Fear. We mourn Her Holiness. The people look to the sky and wonder how long before terror comes for us all. There must be a way through this. Is it you? The Templars? The Maker's will? We abandoned our duties. We servants of the faith. Now we can only pray.
The Chantry made a big mistake, and now it's paying the price.
Perhaps you are correct. We are only trying to find our way, with little guidance now, but our faith.
That's not enough.
When is it ever enough? That is the nature of faith.
Nice. kill.
Open? Yes, as open as I can be. If you've a need for the well-cut or the sparkling, perhaps I can help. At the very least, we can...
Sure, sure.
Templars
Hello,
left.
Miss
Excuse
Bell.
me.
The Chantry promised
But-
they'd defend us.
Is what they're saying real? The Inquisition's going to fix the hole in the sky?
That's a plan.
I'm going to give it a try, at least.
No one is doing anything. The Chantry is useless, and the Templars... Andraste. I never thought they'd abandon us. Listen, your camp will need food. I have contacts. We'll have deliveries there in days.
You want to help the Inquisition?
Never been part of something this big before, but if your Inquisition's going to seal the sky, I want to help.
What do you think, Cassandra?
I think the woman is asking you and not me.
Well, he is.
The Herald of Andraste. Yes, I understand. Haven is a mess, but we won't turn away anyone willing to help. Invite her, if it pleases you.
Head to Haven, then. We need good people.
I don't know if I'm that, but it will be nice to see. Thank you.
It seems change is on the wind.
What's that? An
What
arrow
the
with a
hell?
message?
Oh, she was loud as ass in my ear. Shit.
My maker, know my heart. Take from me a life of sorrow. Comfort is only yours to give. Oh, maker, where is the comfort? Have you come to scavenge now that the divine lies cold? Whisper your kiln against the chant? Leave me. My emptiness will not be borne by you. Maker, show me the light.
The Templars didn't.
I believe that messenger...
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
Oh, Vivian. That's how we did it. I has completely forgotten about that shit. Is it going to be able to be used on my dagger grip? Not my dagger grip, on my dagger.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
And what do you want in exchange for the mage's help?
Oh, I haven't promised the Inquisition our help yet. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
Do not cut me to here. I still have shopping to do. Good. I was sure as shit this nigga had to.
Well, this has all been a frustrating mess. Templars and Chantry and...
There must be something here.
Is there something you need?
And what do you
Not specifically. Oh, that would open up when we get the Skyhold.
Child is a blessing upon his parents and onto.
Okay, so it's a dual blade grip, right? Right? That means whatever I have will not work for what I want. Dagger grip and whatnot, so. Right? I've been playing for way longer than I wanted to, than I planned to. I wanted to because I want to play, but
Now that we've got better mounts, if you like, I can show you a few tricks to get more out of it.
Oh, can you now?
Fine, forget I said anything. Growling at everyone but your dogs.
I like if a scouting ride goes wrong. And maybe I'll show you a few tricks as well.
Is this the fucking flirting area or something? Okay, couples. There's that vibe. There's nothing in that store here for me. So I shall ignore that. But I shall go ahead and rediscover the red handkerchief.
There must be something here.
That up. If I go around just reading shit, I might just level up.
Creator, judge me whole. Find me well within. Touch me with fire that I...
Sister Antoinette.
Tell me I have sung to your approval.
Yes, I'm sorry. Minding the duties of the ailing mother, Havara, I am rather overwhelmed. Forgive me. I am unsure whether I meant to extend chantry services to you, and that troubles me greatly.
Maker, though the darkness comes
Forgive me.
I
am
embrace the
unsure
light.
whether I meant
I shall
to
weather
extend
the
chantry
storm.
services
I shall
to you,
endure. What you have created, no one can tear asunder.
Times 100. So give me this. Give me that. And we did. You're not good. I got a better shit than this. This is the shit I'm here for. Just 3 more and I'm leveling up. Two more and I'm leveling up. You're shitty dog.
You're a mage, not my patron.
Those who oppose thee shall know the wrath of heaven.
Do if Templars did it.
Applaud. It's the least you deserve for abandoning your fellow mages.
They left us. The Templars left us to the mages. Chantry liars.
One more. And just like that, I leveled up, bitch. Next is to go find my favorite shit fucking elf. Anyways, the docks and the upper market area.
They left us. The Templars left us to the mages. Gentle liars. Ever since our
Gentry
divine
has just shown themselves.
It's all an upper market area, but it doesn't sell anything. The fuck? Just 60 more and I can level up. 60? Yeah, 60.
Those who oppose thee shall know the wrath of heaven, field and forest.
I'm not even interested in finding out what the fuck is up there. This, I can't see this being useful to Varric. This, on the other hand, can be useful. If I do the whole renewal shit, I'm probably going to leave out this, use something else from the assassin tree or the subterfuge tree. No particular reason why, just because I can. I just have to deal with the mosquito while I have
What
the
is
bug
this
net
now?
active. Blasphemy.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Yeah, we just had to sit through this again.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
And what do you want in exchange for the mage's help?
Oh, I haven't promised the Inquisition our help yet. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
Let the blade pass through the flesh. Let my blood touch the ground.
Let my cries
Return
touch
to
their
Haven.
hearts.
Someone
Let
will need to
mine
inform
be
them
the
if we are
last sacrifice.
delayed.
As you say, my lady.
I'm sure as shit that I saved.
If I might have a
this.
moment of your time.
No, I went to save and then had a big lock on it. Oh, okay. My bad.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
And what do you want in exchange for the mage's help?
Oh, I haven't promised the Inquisition our help yet. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
I made sure to save this time. Now let's go talk to that soldier.
They wish to protect the people? From us?
Protect them from the blasphemous Herald of Andraste, I'd say.
Surely they cannot think such a thing.
Why not? They wouldn't be the only ones.
You think the Order's returned to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense. Not after all that's occurred.
So the potential for trouble has increased twofold.
Perhaps. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Now I finally had a proper conversation. So we'll go meet up with Sarah, and then I'll leave.
Herald of Andraste! How much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is that?
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve. Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're big. Real big. From the north, yeah? Ravane or... north. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Sure, why not? I glow. What's going on?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
Why didn't you take their weapons?
Because no breaches. Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
Could we take a few moments for sense to reassert itself? Who are you people?
I'm not people, but I get what you want. It's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
Back there you wanted to know if I glow. Why?
That's what you do, innit? You walked out of somewhere, and now you glow. Andraste's herald. True or not, it seemed like the easiest way to know it was you.
True or not?
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead, yeah? I want to help this... whatever it is. Inquisition.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
I like her. Quite a bit.
Sarah, if you eschew all things elven, why not a crossbow? They require less training.
Ugh, too winchy.
Ah, yes. Winchiness. A point I had not considered.
Yes. Perfectly clean slate. Nothing anywhere. Anyways, we'll get this, that, and that. And this tree. This, that, and that. And this tree. And then this. I could probably hold off on the poison, but no, it helps. And that. That way it'll cut through the people like with barrack and shit. Essentially, only 3 abilities so far. But stats. Yeah, could be better. Oh wait, the breaches are in the freaking bag area. Too many breaches. Yeah. Next is to go and get a Tribune, but I'll do that another day. Probably night and tomorrow. Probably Monday to Sunday because I got busy the rest of the fucking week. Fiona, like in Shrek. Okay, maybe not like in Shrek. Oh, it's 1:29. I should be fucking sleeping. But no, here I am. Playing a game.
My thanks to the researchers.
Fuck it. Did I not buy the hat? I bought the solid 200 one.
You need something? Let me know.
At least I bought the fucking this. So yay. gems. Good gems.
Right.
Doesn't look good. But
That'll do.
see it go like this. Or like this. Before that, I guess I can go with health. Always good to not die as fast. Yep. Those my armor already have. Yeah, it has range, defense, cunning, and constitution. Okay. Range defense is from the ghost.
Another time.
Probably should have gone with melee defense instead of range defense. Oh well. Tough. hit lights or whatever. Magic and ranged. Sure. Melee and ranged.
Should serve you.
They're both the same ship. Don't know about that being a thing. Cool.
Looks fine.
Nice there next to the column has moved.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
At least I got everyone's attention.
That you did. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
You left the Templars for this. You believe the Inquisition can work?
I do. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
You've given this a lot of thought.
I know what happens when order is lost, and action comes too late. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Raiden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Do you need something?
I have some more questions.
Why am I not surprised?
You don't seem to like your homeland much.
My family polluted it for me. What little I saw of my homeland was through the bars of a gilded cage. My uncle treated me like a porcelain doll to be placed on a shelf and dusted only when necessary. Thus I did not see Navarra, the real Navarra, until much later. By then I realized I knew it not at all.
Your uncle? What about your parents?
They had the misfortune of taking the wrong side in the second attempt to overthrow King Marcus. The king executed them, but spared my brother and I since we were family and children at the time. Thus we were raised by my uncle, a mortale Tarsi who preferred the company of his corpses to the living.
Your uncle was a Mortala Tassi?
A death mage. He still is. My countrymen do not burn the dead. They bury them in special crypts. The Mortalitasi supervise the crypts, like priests. Uncle Vestalis oversees the grand necropolis. Nevarans spend more time honoring dead relatives than they do with living ones. It is odd to be so fascinated with death and its trappings. I will never understand it.
So what's the story about you becoming the right hand?
Sweet Andraste, do you really want to hear that? It was, what, 18, 20 years ago? Some still discuss it like it happened yesterday. The tale gets bigger each time it's told.
Wait, how old are
I
you?
barely recognize myself within it now.
I'm sure you're just being modest.
I was there. I think I know what happened. To hear others tell it, I alone saved Divine Beatrix from a horde of dragons sent to assault the Grand Cathedral. Rather impressive for such a young seeker, wouldn't you say?
And the truth is?
I stumbled upon a conspiracy to kill Beatrix. A Templar Knight Commander was at its heart. And there was a dragon battle at the Grand Cathedral, but I had help from loyal mages who rallied to the cause. They freed the dragons from magical control. Without them, the Divine and I would both have died. Yet I became the right hand, and they are forgotten.
What happened to the mages that helped you?
They went back to their circles, with rewards and privileges and Most Holy's gratitude. Many of them died at the conclave.
You're delightful. You know that?
No, I do not know that. I object. There is nothing delightful about me.
I beg to differ.
I think I preferred you in the stocks.
Tell me about your brother.
I would prefer not to speak of Anthony. Another time, perhaps.
I'll let you get back to work.
Let the flirting commence.
Heaven has been filled with silence. I knew then, and crossed.
Good luck sealing those rifts.
Thanks.
We'll need some...
And how much is Mother Giselle willing to offer?
She who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water. As the moth.
I did not see good tempers. And even mages in that circle.
Okay. Jesus
It's
Christ,
good you've
I'm big.
returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in a city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
At least we know the Chantry is no longer a threat to us.
Yes, and we have the opening we need to approach the Templars and the mages.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
Or you could stop bickering and make a decision.
I agree.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
After the Divine's death, they're probably scrambling for allies.
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options. There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
That does sound odd, I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
I'm to go flirt with Josephine, and then I shall leave.
Please tell me if you find something.
Yep.
What may I do for you?
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim for more.
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Sir Griffith of Denerim, a most distinguished knight of the realm. He's defeated darkspawn, slain demons, chased down abominations. Just don't ask him about it over dinner. He spares no detail.
Master Dennett's horses are a fine addition to our stables. I will see they are well tended.
Let us begin.
Probably wasn't the best decision. But whatever. Done.
To work?
Let's see what we have.
At your service.
Him being a rogue is just so fucking weird, dog. This nigga should have been
Hear my cry.
a warrior
Seat
or
me by
some
your
shit.
side in death. Make me one within your glory.
Hey, Grim.
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
Who are you, soldier?
Cremisius Aclasi with the Bulls Chargers Mercenary Company. We mostly work out of Olay and Navarra. We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bulls Chargers can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
Why did your commander send us this information?
Iron Bull wants to work for the Inquisition. He thinks you're doing good work.
What can your Bulls Chargers offer the Inquisition?
We're loyal, we're tough, and we don't break contracts. Ask around Val Royeaux. We've got references. You lead a company yourself, right? So you know talk is cheap. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
What should I know about your commander?
Iron Bull? He's a Canary like you. He's big, he's got the horns and all of it. He leads from the front. He pays well and he's a lot smarter than the last bastard I worked for. Best of all, he's professional. We accept contracts with whoever makes the first real offer. You're the first time he's gone out of his way to pick a side.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Cool, cool. Yep, that was it. Alright, peace. That's it from me. I will be disappearing until probably next week. Fuck. But I played a lot, so there's a lot of content to see. If you're interested in watching any of the other shit that I've done that isn't on Twitch, then it's most likely on my YouTube channel. It's mostly just shit from Twitch I've downloaded and uploaded there. So, you know. Fun. I guess. Anyways, this will probably be uploaded tonight, tomorrow, something like that.